One thing I was looking at too, when we talk about this, and you brought up a good point about making sure the providers write everything down. One thing that I always make sure that I tell patients is when we're going through treatment or anytime we fill out forms like duties under duress or loss of lifetime enjoyment activities, do not downplay it. We don't want you to overplay it, but I don't want you to downplay it either, because I take what they say at face value. So if they come in my office, I say, how are you feeling today? Oh, I feel pretty good. I'm feeling good. And then 2 weeks go by and you say, I don't think I'm getting any improvement. Why are you telling me you've been doing good and rating your pain low each visit? You need to tell me that right away, because this way I can either do another test, I can refer you to another doctor. We need to know, because again, I'm here to help the patient, but I can't if they don't give me the information.
And that's a great point. It's going to sound probably sappy and trite, but honesty is the best policy. As the doctor points out, you don't want to belabor things and make mountains out of molehills, but don't want to downplay things. You want to accurately report what is going on with your body, what is going on with your treatment, your recovery efforts. You want to properly record your level of pain and any instability that you're suffering from, any loss of motion, any of those types of things. You need to report that accurately, or else it's not going to be reflected accurately in those records. And then the attorney is left what's in those records, even if you've expressed something differently to the attorney. If it's in the records, that's what the doctor's going to have to go on. And ultimately, if the doctor has to testify, they may not have a specific recollection of every time that they met and treated you. They're going to rely on what's in those records. And if you have not given them an accurate report, then that report is going to downplay or overplay your hand as far as explaining the extent and the nature of your injuries.